Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we take a good look at Transformers Generation Studio Series Transformers the Movie Gnaw. So let's take a closer look at the packaging. And I have to say, I miss packaging just like this because this is a great way to display your figure for any collector. But I have to say, this does give us a great opportunity to take a better look at Null himself, but I really can't wait to get this guy out of packaging. So here on the side of the packaging, we have a nice product shot of a close-up of Null himself. Here we have the back of the packaging, says we can convert him into 17 steps. Here on the other side is a nice product shot of Null himself. So let's get Null out of packaging. Okay, here we go. All right, and you know what we say? Goodbye, box. We have instructions. Yay. Okay, let's see here. We have this plastic thingy. We have this background. Let's get that all back there. Very nice. And here we have Null. So let's free him from the packaging. And here we have Null out of packaging and with the rest of his accessories. And this is the other part we're going to need to make him fully feel like a robot, and later on so we can actually get him into his Shark-Icon mode. So right here there is a groove, and this is going to fit right into that bar here. So once we have that, slide it through. Now we have him fully complete. Not bad. I like that. This guy's looking really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, just like taking a close look, this head sculpt, that is just really cool. And I like all the painting details to this. Is really incredible. The silver teeth. I guess these are blue horns. And the little red, I guess it's a little like green. I love the purple that we have. Like kind of like a golden, like green kind of looks like. I love like this purple, the blue, everything that we're getting here. I'm really liking this. And I have to say, those eyes are so creepy. This is a nice figure. Let's see, since we're starting off, let's see articulation. Can rotate his arms 360. You can have his arms come out that far. He does have a bicep swivel. He does have an elbow joint. He kind of has like a wrist articulation, but it's just more due to transformation. So that's nice. He has no waist swivel whatsoever. He can get his leg that far back. He can get his leg. Oh, let me see. Oh dear. He can get it that high. And see, he has a nice bend at the knee. And ankle articulation. It looks like, oh no, he broke his ankle. But there is ankle articulation. And the thigh swivel. There we go. So other than that, I like to say he can get some good posability out of this guy. I just think this guy's just looking really cool right now. That's right. His shark fin, you can actually use as like a dagger if you wanted to. If he wants to place it in his hands. There we go. So he has his shark fin that he can use as a dagger if he chooses to. Or we can just place it in his back and complete that. Or he has his gun that he can actually wield. So don't mess with this guy. He might turn into a Shark-Icon, but that gun, it's deadly. And he does have his tail they can use as a melee weapon. And to me, this guy's just coming fully loaded with, I mean, could you just see that? Bashing in more enemies to transform Null. let's go ahead and put in his fist, or flip them in. There we go. And we're just going to pull the back, lift this all up, and we're just going to bring his legs back like that. Make sure his arm's out of the way, because what we're going to do, we're going to flip this around just like that. We're just going to hold it just like there. We're going to take this piece here, we're going to fold that out, and now, oops, these are supposed to be out. So now you can actually flip in the heels. And now what's going to happen is you're going to fold in the feet, and this port here will go into those spots right there. So we're just going to get that foot, and that gets lined up in there. Same thing with this. And come on. There we go. So now we have that. That's what you want to have. And now we want to flip all of this around. There we go. And everything will snap into place. And now we want to take this head, and we want to snap. Hear that snap? We want it down. Bring these arms out. You can leave that mouth open if you want, but let's go ahead and close it. There we go. Bring the arms, now the legs out front. There we go. And the tail. And with the gun, since we have a nice peg, should I say, I'm sorry, we have a nice peg right there. We have a nice hole as well, so we can attach that on the side. And now we have Gnaw fully transformed into his Sharkicon mode. I have to say, this is creepy, but I am loving the details to this. Especially how wide you can open up the mouth just so it can take its next victim. This is, and the little posability, see the hands, which has elbows, and you can, that is some nice posability right there. I like that. That is really nice. Due to my copy, the legs aren't strong enough sometimes to keep it up. But, you know, we have that right there. The tail. Oh, no. I want you to snap back into place. There you go. The tail has some nice posability a little bit. But you can flip that around. But this is, I am enjoying this guy. This guy's becoming a lot of fun. To transform Gnaw back into his robot mode, let's go ahead and remove his tail. There we go. Let's go ahead and remove the gun. And let's get these arms out of the way. There we go. And we're actually going to pull in here in the back, lift this up. Then we're going to bring out the legs. There we go. Kind of straighten them out a little bit. And now we want to fold this back in, so it makes this easier to flip around. So we'll just get the legs going there. Okay, now since we have the arms, let's just bring those down. And let's just bring this all the way. Now there is a peg here that will fit in that hole. So we're going to get that. There we go. And let's see, bring the mouth down. Let's bring up on the head. Bring these arms back. There we go. And let's not forget about his hands. Let's bring out those hands. And there we go. Wait. Heels, flip out the heels. Okay, all right. Now we have Gnaw fully transformed back into his robot mode. My final thoughts is that Gnaw is actually a really fun figure. I just love the details to him, and once you have him in hand, you want to transform him back into a Sharkicon, and the then you want to transform him back into his robot mode. And I swear, he's just a lot of fun just to play with. But to me, this guy is definitely shelf worthy. And if you find him at a good price, pick him up. You won't be disappointed. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you can just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day.